Happy Thursday. The week's flying by, so I hope you're having a good one. The question will be a little bit later. Let me ask you the question first, and then I'll tell you a little bit later. When you're going through your phone, through your contacts, for whatever reason, you're trying to find someone in your contacts, and you come across the name of someone from way, way, way in the past you haven't talked to in a while, or maybe they're just someone that person's kind of moved out of your life. What do you do with their number in your phone? Because you know if you get a text from them, the number's going to come up, and previous text messages will come up. It may take a little while to figure out who they are. I was putting together a new text group for Man Cave and was going through some of my contacts and realized that there were people in there that I haven't talked to in years. And then there were some people that I realized I'm not going to probably talk to anymore. It's just a natural progression of life. It's how life works, that people move in and out of the circles of your life. I was texting someone last night that's from way, way, way back, and it's amazing how some people stay in your life. That's a great joy. But learning to let go of some of those names, it is hard because they were important in your life. They had a place in your life. You had a connection with them. And the letting them go. I like a clean email folder. I like a clean contact list. So I deleted some names. It's hard to let them go. And the term letting go is something I don't want to really dwell on because we use letting go as kind of like this passive acceptance of, well, that's just the way it is. And we allow things to happen that probably should not be happening. We have a cliche phrase, let go, let God, which I get the heart of that. It's stop trying to control, which I think is a great thing to work on. The problem is, what does that really mean, to let go and to let God? And I want to focus on the let part, because let creates this sense of powerlessness in us. Well, you just let things happen, or whatever will be, will be. And when I ever read any scripture that contains the word let in it, let your light shine, let the children come to me, let us not grow weary in doing good, I realize that let is not passive laying down and allowing the world to move around you. Let is the active work of restoring and instilling the divine in everything around you. So sometimes it means taking action. Sometimes it means doing work. That we don't just passively accept things that are happening, but in our work of doing real letting, we do it from a Christ-like place. And that is something that I think if we as the church could understand and master, that when we let, it wouldn't be just falling back and letting whatever happen. But it's actively being about the work of restoring the divine back into creation. So this Sunday, we start a new series, Let's Sing. Because we know singing pushes back a lot of things that we struggle with. And it's finding God in the songs that we sing. And our first one is the Lord's Prayer. And we really do a deep dive about what it means to be actively about the work that God has called us to do in the most Christ-like way. It's going to be a fun series. We're lightening it up a little bit. We'll be doing this for the whole month of October. So join us for that. We need workers. Poor children's area is getting inundated. We just have to do a background check. We would love for you to be involved in Promised Land. We need tech workers. If you can play an instrument, we need you on the praise team. Spread the word that we're looking for a worship leader. We've gotten a few bites, but we're still open to looking. A couple other things coming up. We've got baptism coming up on October 12th. We've got a bunch of people getting baptized. It's going to be an incredible time. If you know of anybody, or if you want to be baptized, just contact the church. We'll have a conversation, and then there'll be a class that morning at 9 o'clock that kind of helps you through it. We've got work day coming up this Saturday from 8 to noon. There is outside work to be done. There is inside work. So whatever level that you can contribute, we would love to have you here for work day, 8 to noon, and we will feed you breakfast. And then we're putting together personal care bags for our homeless community. We've already started receiving stuff. The list is available online and in the lobby. Just grab a list, pick up a few of those items, and then our women's ministry, in about a month, we'll be putting those bags together. So, we're finished. Let us run into the day and do good work. So, have a great day. I will see you Sunday. Take care.